Very good evening, one and all. After Sano's energy, it's always a competition keeping pace with you. I hope I do justice. Distinguished guests, respected leaders, dear Avatarites, and my dear Avatar families, it's my privilege to be part of this segment today, one that honors the tales of second careers, stories of redefined resilience, and lived experience of bold pivots. The segment finds its roots in Avatar's birth story, our dear Soundarya ma'am's vision to help scores, thousands of women on career breaks reclaim their identity and make meaningful career comebacks. As per Avatar's estimates, there are 70 lakh women on career breaks in urban India, employable and aspiring for returns. I was part of the statistic too, 13 years back, an accidental engineer. That's what I call myself. Sano mentioned it when she introduced me on the stage as well. I took a career break, a career detour at the altar of motherhood. I'm deeply grateful for the cosmic design that led me to Avatar, prompting the young mother in me to walk up to Dr. Soundarya's cabin, seeking a platform to rebuild, reinvent, and feel whole again. And what a tremendously fulfilling journey it has been. What is resilience in the context of second careers? According to me, it is your never give up attitude. It is your ability to keep up hope and keep rowing even when the waters get rough. It also means giving yourself grace, releasing yourself from the clutches of guilt, motherhood guilt, caregiver guilt, all varieties of guilt, and having those honest conversations with yourself on how you will atomically get to where you want to get. It is about chiseling at your skills, staying in touch with your domain, read that certification program, that TED Talk, that podcast, and keeping your spirits high. And does resilience play out in isolation? Does one have to go through challenges and ambiguity all by oneself? Absolutely not. Resilience is also about engaging with allies, in reaching out and building your tribe, in leaning out and holding on. Allies come in all forms and shapes too: your family, your mentors, your friends, and simply anyone who would book themselves a front row seat as your cheerleader when you're out there batting for the world. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the allies in my life. My allies at Avatar, mentor and guru, Dr. Soundarya herself, our leadership team, Karthik sir, Uma Shankar sir, and the entire Avatar leadership team, and the big I Heart Avatar family. To my husband, Mr. Rakesh, whose tryst with allyship began 13 years back when he drove me to the Avatar interview. I told him it will take around half an hour, and I kept him waiting for 2 hours. I continue to keep him waiting at various points of time. Thank you. To my children, Rohan and Akshara, who at the ages of 14 and 12 have almost mastered the art of making perfectly crisp dosas, even uncrumpled egg dosas, because Amma tends to be busy around dinner time sometimes. To my parents, Girish and Sunita, who were my biggest believers, are my biggest believers. They check in on me, stay awake and check in on me when I take those early morning flights or fly back late in the night. A big thank you to them. To my sister Suja, who has been my biggest cheerleader, sending me random Insta reels which cheer me up on particularly difficult and complex days. To my mother-in-law Anita, who volunteers to porter a Sunday lunch because we have had excruciatingly long weeks and the help is on leave on Sundays. So a big thank you to all my allies there for supporting the resilience in me and the spirit in me. I take great pride in leading us on to the segment of honoring inspiring second career women. 5 women whose careers have stood the test of time and breaks, who rewrote their career narratives boldly, beautifully, and brilliantly. Ladies and gentlemen, let us have a look at their amazing journeys.